The Powerstep Pinnacle Insole is one of the best insoles on the market for casual wear and can also be used for mild athletic use. Its neutral to high arch support make this one of the most highly rated inserts for most foot types. This orthotic is made of a polypropylene material with an EVA foam base and dual layer cushioning for added protection and comfort. It also has an antimicrobial polyester fabric to eliminate odor and keep your feet comfortable and dry. As far as arch support goes, the Powerstep Pinnacle is a full profile orthotic and takes up a little room in the shoe, which is fairly common with similar brands. Many users find this to be one of the best insoles for plantar fasciitis since it's got an above average contour, but what sets it apart is perhaps the cushioning that others don't have. The support would be considered as semi-rigid, so it doesn't have that feeling of being too firm and non-responsive all the time. Your feet actually feel a bit of cushion and your arches will get some of that relief, as well as having the energy distributed equally from each foot strike. And to go along with that, the forefoot offers enough padding for those that need metatarsal support. In comparison to similarly high arch support orthotics, this one has a bit of metatarsal support. The Pinnacle insole is designed with a fairly deep and well-rounded heel cup. When partnered with a high arch contour, you get full stability. It's also got plenty of cushion in the back, so your heel doesn't feel like it's resting on tough and unforgiving material. You actually get some relief, which will likely be beneficial for those that need it for an all-day use. But since it's a bit padded, you'll find that the insert feels a bit more of the shoe than others that have that super thin and stiff profile, which is the trade-off, less room for your feet. But for most, it's probably not even noticeable. We've also compared this insert to a competing manufacturer in order to show you some of the similarities and differences across brands. The Powerstep Pinnacle has a nice and high arch support without being too overbearing, and the padding is just about right throughout the whole insert, from the forefoot to the arch and heel. Meanwhile, the Physics Gear Sport insole is mostly rigid throughout and offers a thinner profile, which may fit better in your shoes and offer more wiggle room. Both of these inserts are about the same as far as the support provided, but the Powerstep is going to offer the most amount of comfort due to its increased padding feature. The Physics Gear orthotic will have a slight edge on overall arch support. When it comes down to it, the Powerstep Pinnacle insert is one of the best insoles for plantar fasciitis. It gets great reviews for its support and comfortability, and many feel like this one offers the perfect mix of features. It also fits great in most shoes and sneakers, which adds to its versatility. Stepping into these inserts, you'll get a feel for how much more comfortable they are in comparison to similar brands. The padding is a bit more generous from the forefoot all the way to the heel, and the arch support is almost exactly what many people with heel pain are favoring. It's not as thin as others, but that shouldn't be a problem for most shoes. As far as sizing goes, this insert is available for both men and women. It ranges from as low as a women's size 6 all the way up to a men's size 15, so your feet will most likely be covered. But if you need to trim them, there's plenty of users that have already done so with no problems. Simply measure based on the insert you're removing and trim accordingly. Overall, the Powerstep Pinnacle insert gets great reviews online for those suffering from heel pain, which is why we rated it as one of the best insoles for plantar fasciitis. For more pics and information on these and others like it, see our full review in the link below.